All right. Let's try this again. I'm in a different vehicle, so the phone's in a different spot. It doesn't really do it justice. Repo Man 64. Let's hope this time I have a volume. I just made a video, and again, it had no volume. I really need to start checking this before I upload. I don't know what's going on with the app, but it keeps taking the voice out, and I have to go back in and reset it all the time. I don't know why that happens, but it keeps happening. So, without further ado, let me go back to what I was talking about previously. Right here. All right. Let me go to this one here. Nautical twilight spans from 6:49 p.m. to 7:19 p.m. In the comments section on YouTube, this guy right here, J Gas, has brought it to my attention that on that day, today, at 7:17 p.m. in Israel, it is nautical twilight. How many times have we heard that at 7:17 p.m. or at just the number 7:17 period, like Pearl Calori has been on for quite some time, since last year actually. I've been watching her, and 7:17 was very popular for her. Now, look on the Enoch calendar how it lines up. On October the 1st, right there, October the 1st, as a mirror to what happened when Jesus rises from the grave on the first month and the 17th day, it's in red right there in the middle. That is March 17th. That is the first day of the year, every year on the Enoch calendar. 6 months later, 182 days later, 7:17 is a mirror to when Jesus rises. And I learned that from Sabine and her channel. So over here is a mirror to when the first month and the 14th day, Jesus goes to the cross. The mirror to that is the 7th month and the 14th day. What I thought was very interesting is that on 7:17, when Jesus rises, could it be that we rise? Now, 8 days later, this is the date that everyone's looking at, October the 8th. This is a mirror to when Jesus appears to Thomas in the upper room and says, "You can touch me." Remember, on this date, he rises. He tells Mary Magdalene, "Don't touch me, for I have not risen to my Father." And then 8 days later, you see that, on the 8th day, 7 days later, on the 8th day, Jesus appears to Thomas and says, "Touch me." And it says he touched him. So, but what I thought was cool was this find from J-Gas that nautical twilight is at 7:17 p.m. today in Israel, which is literally about an hour and a half from now. Are we going to see something today? Is there going to be something revealed? Is there going to be a rapture today at 7:17? You notice here that there is a space of about a half an hour between a nautical twilight time. It's about a half an hour. It's not a perfect half hour. It's about a half an hour. It lasts from 6:49 p.m. to 7:17 p.m. on a nautical twilight. Is that the space of about a half an hour? I've never seen anyone find that yet, and good. That I don't even know what just happened. Oh, great! I played a video. I've never found out or figured out what the space of a half an hour meant, and then when that popped up, I was mind blown over it. So that's what's so fantastic about the about the comment section. Some of you are just on it. Some of you just know some things, and it's mind blowing when you put it on there. When he started putting that on there, explaining that, I was like, wait a minute, this is fantastic, you know. And so today is 7:16 in Israel at nightfall. Is it nautical twilight at 7:17? I don't know. Is that the silence in heaven for the space of about a half an hour? I don't know. These are just things I'm bringing to you. I guess we'll find out here in about an hour and a half. In Israel, when night falls, it becomes the next day. Right now in Israel, when night falls, it becomes 7:17. And at 7:17 p.m. is the end of the space of about a half an hour, the nautical twilight. So thank you, Jay Gass, for that. That helped a lot. I love it, the comment section, because some of you just really have some serious finds. We have Python in the Discord. He has a window in there, and he has some incredible information. There's so many people that I have in there, and when they display super knowledge far above mine, we build a window for them. Or all they have to do is ask. I mean, any YouTuber that is out here, we have so many in the Discord. And I get this. These are all the channels that we have. I even have my own window or room in there. Not everybody on here. We put like some of them don't actually visit. Like Dr. Barry doesn't visit, but he has a room, and when he creates a video, we put it in his room and we discuss it in his room. Everybody who has their own room has displayed something spectacular that we want to put in there. Python here, this guy right here, you've seen other YouTubers talk about him. He's got quite a bit of information. He has his own window. If you wanted to come into the Discord and talk with Python, you can. I'll put a link in here so that you can come in here and talk to him. But you can. Russ Wade has a window in here. Wackadoodle. Matt actually had visited. I've seen him in there. Not much, but he does visit the room. Now these rooms, I probably should rename this server not RepoMan 60, because honestly, the moderators really take care of this like nobody's business. They're very serious. When you have a topic, we have a topic up here that I don't necessarily agree with, but we keep it up there at the top by itself because there are people that are very passionate about the vax is the mark of the beast. I disagree, but there's a place for you to go to, and all the conversations that talk about this is up there at the top. We did put the caution sign on there, because it can get very heated in there. I don't believe it is, but then again, they do. They're very passionate, and I want everybody to have a voice, so that's why like I said, I have a room in here. I'm no different than anybody. I'm down here at the bottom, RepoMan 64. I have my own room. Tony's in there. Just so many people are in there. Dunamis is in there. Colleen, you need to go in there and talk with her. She was made a promise by God himself that she would not see death before we returned, and she's very sick. And but she is the most upbeat, faithful person, one of the most upbeat, faithful people I've ever met, and it'd be fantastic if you come into the Discord. Now, I hear this comment more often than not that the name of Discord is I don't want to be in there. I don't want to use it. So is Facebook a better name? Do you have a Facebook? Instagram, is that a better name? What name would you prefer Discord call itself so that a Christian can go into a Christian channel and discuss Christian things? So I vehemently disagree with you on that concept. Come into Discord and let's take over Discord and turn it into a Christian Discord. What does the Discord mean? Don't view it as though we're Discord against God. We're Discord against the world. That's what this Discord is all about. We're against the world. We're not in this world. We're waiting to leave. So come on into the Discord. I'll leave a link at the bottom. And I have to check this thing and hope it recorded this time. Because you know how when you remake a video, you know your last video was better. You do. You just know your last video was better. Anyway, RepoMan64, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And who knows, maybe this whole thing doesn't even matter in the next hour and a half. Maybe this is it. You know, there's quite an alignment going on the 8th. Quite an alignment. This is the day on the Enoch calendar that Jesus meets Thomas in the upper room on that 8th day. It's amazing how the Enoch calendar just continues to surprise me and lines up with events that the Bible says not a day off, it's not 2 days. No, it's the exact day. Explain to me how that keeps happening over and over again. Anyway, we'll chat with you later.